yeah, so it's the fallout from this and the reactions from the. In fact, like, I'll kind of briefly go over to one of the other. Yeah, there we go. It's a tweet that I put out of like just the funniest reactions to this that I've seen so far. I'll try and make that a bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, so Candace Owens, Blair White, and Marjorie Taylor Greene. I just love this. Marjorie Taylor Greene literally tweeted out, it was just 3 words, defund the FBI, and it's just, oh my god, like the 180 shifts that they've done, like, you know what I mean? They were the Back the Blue, they were the Law and Order crowd, they were like, you know what I mean? We love our police, we're not gonna let the radical communists fucking defund them or do anything else like this, and then it's that. You know, yeah, it's just, oh god.
Well, I like it that they're just actually vocally embracing cancel culture now. You know,
right? Yeah.
For so long, they tried to say that it was, you know, the lefties that were doing it, but yeah, it's good to see them embrace it. But yeah, you're totally right. Like, so once again, conservatives makes it hard for a lefty to be a lefty because, you know, they did it back in the day when they were attacking, like, you know, corporate news media, calling them fake news. And it's like, man, you're almost right, but I can't defend you because you're wrong. And it's the same thing here. Like, I'm with people. Like, I think the CIA is evil. I think the FBI is evil. I think that they go well beyond their mandates, well beyond anything that they should go beyond. But that requires an investigate. Like, we need to have a real investigation into that, not just defund these organizations because they're going after the person you like because he broke the fucking law. Like, that makes no sense. Like, if you want to do something about the FBI and the CIA, then that has to be done politically through political movements demanding it, constituents demanding it, not, oh, we're afraid they're going to prosecute Donald Trump, so we must defund them. Or like the article you sent me, I'm sure we'll be talking about it, the Rudy Giuliani's of the world saying save the FBI and we're just gonna raid every Biden house, you know, like
yeah,
it's one extreme or the other with them.
It's just the constant deflection of, you know, no, we need to defund the FBI, we need to abolish the FBI, we need to you know, oh, but what about Hillary Clinton and the emails? Oh, but what about Hunter Biden and the taking cocaine and fucking prostitutes? Oh, but what about this? Oh, but what about that? It's like, have you not stopped for even a second to think that Donald Trump might actually have done something wrong? That, like, that's just out of the realm of possibility for you, that you just like, not like, I couldn't even consider that he did something wrong. Of course he didn't do anything.
So consider best case scenarios. One of the things that they're floating, like, just to try to give him the benefit of the doubt, is, oh, well, you know, everybody knows he wanted to be rich and he wanted to use the presidency to become rich. Everybody knows he was pretty much bankrupt when he got elected, you know, again. So, you know, they're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt that, well, you know, he took some documents as mementos and he was planning on selling them as White House mementos to make this huge profit or whatever. I'm like, all right, even grant that. It's still fucked up and illegal as hell. Like, you still cannot support that. Still, if Barack Obama had done that, you would have been screaming to your blue in the face that he's going to sell that information to Al Qaeda. You know, like, you have to be. You cannot be behind this, no matter what. Even if it was stuff that doesn't matter, you cannot be behind this.
Yeah. It's just, like I was saying something very kind of similar to this backstage before we went live. You like get the point.
Yeah.
That if this was Hunter Biden, if this was Hillary Clinton, if it was Obama, if it was fucking Bernie Sanders, if it was any of these guys, do you think that they'd still be saying abolish the FBI, dismantle the FBI, defund the FBI? Do you
seriously
think? No, it's because they're going after their guy that they don't like it.
They'd want to full tilt public execution.
Like
I
they
mean,
would
traitor,
be
death penalty, you know.
they would be cheering on. They would be going, "Oh my god, this is why we have the FBI. Oh my god, the fucking boys in blue, they're doing their job. Oh my god, like this is fantastic. We're getting all of this stuff. Criminals are going to be held accountable." That's what they're going. That's what they would have said if it was anybody else other than Trump. It was anybody else other than Trump. Even if it was another Republican who was like a serious contender in the front run for the next general election, they like, I'm maybe not all of them, but there would have been a fraction of them that would have been cheering them on, because it would have meant that, like, you know, in their minds, Trump had a better chance of getting elected again, right?
Yeah, or even if they're just the crazy ones and really believe us, we told you Hunter Biden's laptop, you know, like FBI proves us right. You know, yeah. I mean, there's without a doubt, if the roles were reversed, they would be all for it. And you know, it's what makes us different than them, because I think that our side, while we do play our partisan politics, most of us individually are not partisan. We hold our own to account.
Yeah,
and we don't switch it up just because it's our guy. We want our guy to live up to our standards, and when they don't, then that's why you have most of us lefties and Democrats are talking shit about Biden right now.
Yeah,
I mean, he's starting to actually do some things, but like we don't just sit quiet and support our guy no matter what. And they have proven Donald Trump right. Like, he literally said he could kill people and they would still support him. And they just prove him right every single day.
Yeah.